Over the last year, I've also been highly into clean beauty, not only for skincare and makeup, but also for my fragrances. And I have 5 fragrance houses that create clean beauty fragrances for those with sensitive skin. These are great, long lasting, great smelling fragrances, not only for people with sensitive skin, but for those of you who just want to switch up your fragrances. Maybe you want to get more into clean beauty. These fragrance houses are fantastic. If you want to know some of my favorites, then definitely keep watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sasha. As I mentioned, we are talking clean beauty fragrances today, and I have 5 fragrance houses that I adore, and I picked a couple from each of those houses to share with you that I absolutely love. I'm going to be linking all of these houses in the description box so that you can check them out for yourself. But if you love fragrances, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of this fragrance family. So without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. And I will mention these are unisex fragrance. The majority of them are right down the middle. There's a couple that fall on the feminine side, and I think there's one that is definitely all masculine, for sure. So without further ado, let's start with the fragrance house, the 7 Virtues. And I'm sure you've seen them in Sephora, bought it right away, and I am talking about Vanilla Woods. I'm sure you've heard of this one. You can see by my dent that I do wear this. I love it. I think it's an amazing fragrance. This is a warm, spicy, sweet gourmand. So if you like those sweeter gourmand types of fragrances, this is definitely one that I recommend for you. It's got that juicy ripe pear in there that mixes with some caramel. You get very soft whispers of rose, as well as a nice creamy vanilla and a rich amber. If you're a vanilla lover, you will adore this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. This to me is more like for the fall, winter, maybe the evenings. Great for a signature scent. It's definitely one of those fragrances that will linger, leaves a beautiful trail, projects nicely. It does get closer to the body, but it maintains this really nice bubble. So people are going to smell you. You're going to get compliments. When I wear this one, I also get the compliments. And I love wearing it because I know that it's safe for my skin. It smells incredible. This one is, I would say, leaning more on the feminine side for sure. A guy could pull it off, but it is going to be more on the feminine side. Love it. Highly recommend it. Again, this one was the Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. And then I did pick up another bottle that I had to have from the 7 Virtues, and that is Coconut Sun. And if you want a island vacation in a bottle, this is definitely the one you're going to want to reach for. This is a fresh solar fragrance. Just opens with this decadent coconut. You're getting hints of frangipani and then a really nice touch of vanilla in here. This to me is just laying on that beach, listening to the waves hitting on the shore. You don't have a care in the world. The sun is warming your skin. It's relaxing. I honestly feel like I just want to relax when I smell this one. It projects nicely. This one will get a lot closer to the skin. It's not quite a skin scent, but almost. People sitting really close to you are still going to be able to smell this, and you'll get wafts of it throughout the day. This is a really nice fragrance for the spring, summer, early fall. It makes a great signature scent. This one leans slightly feminine. A guy could totally pull this one off, especially if he loves coconut. But a great fragrance. Again, I'm going to put the links to these in the description box, but this one was Coconut Sun by the 7 Virtues. Now we're going to go into another fragrance house, which I really, really like. And I am talking about Commodity. They make some great fragrances, and it's perfect timing because they just came out with their duos for gifting for this holiday season. And check this out. Now I already took the cover off of it so that you guys could take a look at the packaging. And there are 2 30 ml bottles in here. And this one is the best sellers. It has the Milk Expressive as well as the Gold Expressive. And these fragrances are fabulous. This is such a nice gift, but I decided to keep it for myself because I love it so much. And I'm so into perfumes, and I love the fact, again, it's clean beauty. But let's talk about these two fragrances. The first one is the Milk Expressive. This is a sweet, woody, lactonic type of fragrance. You're getting this warm marshmallow in the opening. So if you love a fluffy marshmallow that's slightly toasted, that's just delicious and decadent, this is definitely one that you're going to want to reach for. It's got mahogany, some tonka, and then in the base is where you'll get this cold milk accord that mixes with benzoin. This is a fragrance that I would recommend more for the fall, winter, early spring. It projects nicely. This is going to get closer to the body, but again, people nearby are going to be able to smell you. This, I would say, is right down the middle. It is safe for guys, gals. Love it. Highly recommend this one. Again, if you love toasted marshmallows, oh my goodness. Oh, fabulous. All right. Then the other one in here is the Gold Expressive, and this one has captured my heart. I am eventually, when I get through this one, I'm going to buy a bigger bottle. This is so absolutely dreamy. It's a sweet, woody vanilla. It opens with some juniper berries, and then you're getting this vanilla, sandalwood, and then in the base, an amber, benzoin, and a creamy musk. This just, I don't know. I'm going to spray some more on. I'm wearing it right now. I've got some gold on. And so this is what I sprayed on before I started filming. Oh my gosh, it's so decadent and lovely, and it lasts a really long time. It's a compliment getter. I think you could definitely wear this one year round for most occasions. This one is also right down the middle. Works great. And again, there's different duos in their collections, so definitely check them out if you're looking to buy something for that hard to buy type of person, or maybe they have sensitive skin and you just don't know what to get them and you want to get them a fragrance. Check out Commodity. They've got some great deals right now, some great duos. Highly recommend. And then, of course, I have their fragrances in my collection. I have their Milk Bold, which has added amber and firewood in the base, so it's a lot more smoky than the Milk Expressive. Tons of marshmallow in here as well. And then the other one I have from Commodity is Velvet Bold. Oh my goodness, this is that dark, sexy, mysterious, smoky type of fragrance. You want something sexy that really stands out and is going to attract attention, I highly recommend the Velvet Bold. All right, let's switch fragrance houses, and we're going to talk about the fragrance house Maison Louie Marie, and this one is number 13, Nouvelle Vague. And if you're a fig lover, and this is going to remind you of eating figs in the Mediterranean. It smells rich, expensive, like you take the most expensive vacations. That's this in a bottle. It is an aromatic fragrance. It opens with some mougette. You've got coconut in here. And then you have this fig that's sweet. You bite into it. It's just delicious. Tonka, you've got agave, as well as some vetiver, amber, and santal. And the combination of notes makes this such an incredible fragrance. It's very different. I think it stands out. This is a great year-round fragrance for most occasions. Makes a great signature scent. This one is right down the middle. Love it. Highly recommend this one. And again, it's number 13, Nouvelle Vague by the Maison Louie Marie. Fabulous fragrance. I picked this one up at Sephora. Now we're moving on to a different fragrance house, and we are talking Skylar. And I have a ton of their fragrances. These are great fragrances. They're fresh, clean. They smell great. They're compliment getters. And one of my absolute favorites from the line is Salt Air. This is a delicious, clean, fresh type of fragrance. It's a woody aquatic. So you've got bergamot, which is that clean freshness in the opening. You've got some sea salt, so a really nice slight saltiness going on. There's cotton blossom, which I think gives it that real clean kind of scent. There's lily of the valley. You have some driftwood, and then you have a creamy musk and vanilla in here, and there's lots of vanilla. And I love the way this fragrance smells. It projects nicely. It leaves this gorgeous trail. I recommend this one for the spring, summer, early fall. Fabulous fragrance. It's right down the middle. Again, this one was the Salt Air by Skylar. Wonderful. Trust me. Another fragrance from there that I absolutely love is Lime Sands by Skylar. And this one really is drinking that margarita, the frozen margarita at a resort by the beach. And you're getting that salt air. It is absolutely delicious and mouth-watering. You get this really nice lime. You get a sea salt in here, verbena, and then some coconut water. And it smells very tropical. It's very happy. It's not the longest lasting, I will say. This one does get a lot closer to the body. But people nearby you are still going to be able to smell it, and you're going to get wafts of it as you're moving around. Really, really nice. This is right down the middle. Recommend this one, especially if you love lime, clean, fresh, slightly salty fragrances. You will really enjoy Lime Sands by Skylar. And then we're getting into our last fragrance house, and that is by Henry Rose, which was started by Michelle Pfeiffer. Another great fragrance house, lots of really nice fragrances. I have a few of them. I'm going to talk about, first one is Dark as Night. This is a dark, mysterious, sexy type of fragrance that works great for date night. It's a woody, spicy type of fragrance. You're getting a vanilla and lots of patchouli. It projects nicely. Surround you in this bubble, compliment getter, great for the fall, winter, or nighttime. I would say most occasions, but this really does add to a date. So if you're going on a date and you want to leave a lasting impression, this is definitely something I recommend. This does, however, lean more on the feminine side, but a great fragrance by Henry Rose. And then I got their latest release. I reached out to them and I asked them, hey, can you please send me a bottle of Menace? And they were really nice. They said, oh, absolutely. So they sent me a bottle to review for you guys. And this is a really nice fragrance. This is considered an aromatic fougere. It's very clean, fresh in the opening. It kind of reminds me of a men's cologne. So this is definitely going to be more masculine. It has lime, tangerine. There's some marine notes. Cypress, cedar, so a lot of woodiness going on in the dry down, and then you have some patchouli as well. But this is a very masculine scent, in my opinion. It says it's for men and women. Personally, I will most likely wrap this one up and gift it to my husband because I know he's going to really enjoy this fragrance. Henry Rose, like I said, has some great fragrances as well. So there definitely is something for everyone. I'm going to put links, like I said, to all of these fragrances in the description box. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch my video. I always appreciate it. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know what are some of your absolute favorite fragrances that you enjoy wearing. And if you are on that clean beauty trend, what are you wearing right now? Let me know in the comments. I love reading what you guys have to say because I love checking out all of the different fragrances. Take care. I'll see you again real soon.